Hey, welcome back. I have a new video where I'm going to be talking about the Astra Militarum Imperial Guard pre-orders, and also I have a new headset. I'd like you guys to tell me in the comments how it sounds compared to some of my other videos now that I'm using something different. Anyways, it's pretty much what you would expect. We have a couple of codex options. The prices are, again, what you would expect. The data cards prices are the same as they've been for a little bit. And the dice are the ridiculous price I sort of expected. You know, good for them dropping the price a little bit when they took away some of the dice. They needed to drop this price a bit more. Like maybe $20, and it might have been worth it. Anyways, getting into the models, the Cadian Command Squad. He's $55, and it comes with everything you need for a command squad. It's a little bit more expensive than the last kit, but it's also a lot nicer, so overall, an improvement and probably worth it. But I will make a point in a little bit about why you should not buy a command squad or really almost anything else, unless we're talking tanks. Cadian shock troops. The price didn't go up. I am happy to be wrong. I really thought this was going to be $70. But there is an upgrade kit coming. And if it's like, you know, $30, $20, even $10, this price is higher. So keep in mind there is an upgrade kit coming and it will make these more expensive. Heavy weapons, I did buy some of these, or well, pre-ordered today, and I don't think there's nothing too special here. But I just wanted to see them because I've seen everything else and figured I would add that to the list and take a look at them. Field Ordnance Battery, it's not a great deal. They're not very good. They are too expensive, obviously, because they're not, again, not very good. And just overall, a real miss by Games Workshop because these are some of the nicest things they put out. Like the Field Ordnance Battery and the Rogel Dorn. I can't decide which is better until I look at the rules. And when I look at the rules, the Rogel Dorn is so much better. Anyways, the Rogel Dorn, I also pre-ordered one of these. It's it's great. I want to see it in person. I can't imagine there's going to be anything I won't like. I love Imperial Guard tanks. I think this one is a really nice one. The price is high. I wish it was lower, but that's like pretty much my whole, opinion on Warhammer in general at this point. The Lehman Russ got a repack, as I've said. It's a little bit more expensive, but everything's in one box. Armored Sentinel is more expensive than it should be, but it's also a lot better than the old one in many ways. And since we don't need fast attack anymore, this is actually probably okay. Um, because you're not being forced to buy three of them. So right now, as it stands, I don't think that price makes a big difference because you're only buying it if you want it. It's not like some of the other stuff where like you need guardsmen, you need Lehman Russ. You don't need an armored sentinel. You don't need a scout sentinel. So $55 is whatever. I don't care. I do care about Leontis. His price is way too high. You can make your own, get yourself just a random base, and it'll do the same thing. He's cool. I'm not going to say he's not cool. His model's cool. His rules are cool. But yeah, $70. That's way too much. Castellan Ursula Creed. She is, again, way too expensive for a single model on foot. I don't know what is up with these two. Like, I thought he would cost 55. I thought she would cost, like, around this. So, anyways, I'm not sold on these characters as far as prices go. I think they're pretty bad. But, excuse me, at the same time, you only need like one of each. So I guess it's just down to how bad you want them. But what you do want to buy, if you scroll way down, is this. Cadia Stands is still up. There's $400 of value in this box. It costs $240. These prices are Canadian. If you buy it at a 15% discount, you're now down to like, I don't know, like 210 or 205 or something. I think it's $204. I think it's $204 at 15% off. Buy two of those. Sell a codex and a set of cards for like $50. You're gonna make some money back, and the savings you get on these things, and you might even sell some of this, but like you're gonna want 40 guardsmen at least. You're gonna want at least one of these command squads. Like right there, just buying those things separate. Everything in here, like I said, is $400. If you buy two of these for a little over 400, and then sell this for 50, you've like really done well, like for GW. So that's my suggestion. Buy Cadia stands. Don't buy other stuff single. Just buy this. It's a great way to start. Buy two of them and just be happy that you save some money. As a guy who's got hundreds of guardsmen and dozens of tanks, I am very intimidated by the price of these. If I was the guy starting a new army, I would not want to start guard. So it's nice to see that we do still have this option up for whatever reason. It is limited though. As soon as these are gone, they're gone. So if you want this, if you want to start guard, this is the one time FOMO might work out. Just buy this now if you're sure you want to start guard. If otherwise, no, then you don't need it like everything else. But if you're going to start guard anyways, start with a couple of these. Anyways, before I ramble on too much longer about why you should buy that, I'm going to stop there. If you have any thoughts or comments, leave them down below. And as always, have a great day.